What's up, everybody? It's me, the OG Fig Kid Thomas Montalto, and joining me as usual, the hottest hot tag partner in the business.
It's me. It's good old Mike B.
And we are the FigGuys.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
Yeah, we got it. That was good. We got this. What's
Tom,
up, everybody? What's up, Mike?
Happy Tuesday. Happy FigGuys. How are you doing this week, man?
I am good. We got some people in the chat already. We got Cody in the chat.
Cody?
What's up, Cody? I'm glad you're here. Tyson is here, guys. If you're interested, if you want to know, yes, we are streaming on Twitch. I do not know why it did not go through last week. We had it set. So if it's going, hopefully let us know if it's working on Twitch. It says that we have a viewer on Twitch. So
we're twitching.
Yes. What's up, Don the Bomb Smith, buddy? What's up? Guys, you better be following his Twitter.
He's the best, man.
Yeah, got a lot of food reviews out there. I retweet his stuff all the time. If you're not following us on Twitter, you should follow us.
We gotta get Don the Bomb on one time for a FigGuys episode.
Yeah, well, listen, we're gonna be doing a bunch of bonus episodes, so why the hell not? We'll get him on. We're gonna get a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of bonus episodes, guys, keep your ears to the ground because we might be dropping something a little soon this week, man.
Yeah, you might want to check the podcast feed on Friday. As you know, we have a very special guest today. Kanik from the Major Bendies, the big rubber guys, will be joining us in just a little bit.
Yeah.
So, guys, are you following us everywhere you possibly can? We have a podcast. You could listen to us everywhere you listen to podcasts: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Podcasts, Google Podcasts, everywhere you want to. You could listen to our podcast. And if you, iHeartRadio. And if you're looking for the links to find us on a podcast, you can head on over to the FigGuys.com. We have a link to all the links where you can find our podcast. Also, all of our links are there for social media. So if you're not following us everywhere, get your butt there. I almost said a big word. Get your heinies over there. Get your heinies over there and give us a follow everywhere, please. Comment on our social media stuff. It helps the algorithms. We're growing, man. Last week was a good week for our socials. Our stuff is taking off, and it's all because of you guys. So thank you for tuning in, for following us everywhere. We really do appreciate it. Everybody who won a prize, newsflash, all your prizes have been mailed. So you'll be getting your figure soon, Mo the Fig God, and Pandemic Era is going to be getting his Captain Lou soon. So really, all the prizes are out. Mike, what am I missing? Anything else before we jump into the news?
Listen, I don't know, man. We got a really busy action figure week coming up soon. We've got Comic-Con in a few, what is it, like 3 weeks?
Yeah, like we got a busy month.
It's a busy
month. The news will slow down a little bit before Comic-Con, but then watch out.
It always does, you know. It's like the ebb and flow of wrestling figure stuff. But I'm super excited, man. I was thinking about it today, like how pumped I am for Comic-Con. Just that all in general, it's gonna be awesome, man. Obviously, we got some stuff to talk about with Kanik tonight, which is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, and some exclusive Comic-Con coming from the Major Bendies and the big rubber guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We jump into the news. You ready for the news, buddy?
Mo's not here, so you can not cut me off, and he won't even notice.
What's up? It's time for the news. The news, I almost forgot we have a read to do. The news is brought to you by Rise. Heal your body and mind with Rise. Rise mushroom coffee loaded with adaptogenic mushrooms. I don't know if I said that right. Their coffee blend delivers calmer energy, sharper focus, and immune support for a balanced body and clear mind. The taste, it's smooth and creamy and delicious, all with less than half the caffeine of a normal cup of coffee. No jitters, no crash. Get your day started right with Rise. Join us. If you head on over to the website, I think it's just rise.com. Use code FigGuys at checkout. You're going to save 15%, not only on this order, but I believe it's all future orders as well, because I signed up using the code FigGuys. We just got our refill package. So
that's
we are
great.
Yeah.
And if you guys are confused, just go to thefigguys.com and we got a little link there. Click on it, order yourself some Rise. You want to talk about crashes though? Yeah. I was on vacation last week for the 4th. We missed the day. And I was just so out of it. I was so sluggish. I felt like
You missed the day. What day did you miss?
I missed a day on
Oh,
drinking
they had the mushroom
the
coffee.
coffee. Yeah, man. And
Ah.
I was out of it. I was so tired and
I love it. I
just
love it.
mopey. It's the best, man. So
I agree.
get your energy up. Feel the power, warriors. By
That's it.
drinking your Rise coffee, man.
Pandemic era is here too, dude. I mailed your figure. It's finally dropped off. It should be there by the weekend. It said, hey, Goldberg in the chat. What's up, Goldberg?
In the house? Whose house?
He's killing it with his fig photography. If you haven't seen him, the last he kills it every week. But I know last week was Jacob Fatu, and then he had something amazing this weekend. I'm drawing a blank.
It was great though.
What was it? What was it?
I'm pulling it up right now. It was great.
Okay.
It was fantastical.
No, it does not, Matt. It does absolutely not go through you fast. But I love it. I absolutely love it.
Oh, the Sandman.
Oh, the Sandman picture. Yes, with the Elite 111 Sandman. Yes, that was a great friggin' picture. I knew I loved it. I knew I absolutely loved it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look good that looks, man. So good. I can't wait to get my Sandman figure busting and popping. So excited, man. But great job, dude. That came out fantastic.
It really did. It really did. Good job. What do you say we jump into the news?
Let's jump into the news, man. But just a little. I'm so excited we're getting ECW figures. You have no idea.
Oh, me too.
So good. But guys, let's get right into it. We're rocking and rolling. Check out the amazing packaging that Zombie Sailor just shared of the Matt Cardona, Nick Gage, absolutely bloody 2-pack from the Heels and Faces line. It looks insane. It looks amazing. It looks ready. It's always ready, right?
It is. I mean, Cardona better be always ready. Look at the details on his red shirt that he bled through.
Yeah.
This set looks amazing. It really does.
It's funny. Like the Nick Gage is awesome. I'm so glad we got the second head, but that Cardona is the real selling point here, man. I think it's so good, so spot on from the match. And what a memorable match. Comes with alternate hands. We got an alternate head and an alternate hand for Nick Gage. We got light tubes. We got the pizza cutter.
What a set.
We're missing the DTOF with all the figures in it.
Yeah. That's great. Oh, that was awesome.
That was such a crazy match. And it was like the kickoff to Cardona's indie run, indie Hall of Fame run.
3 years now, and you know what? This guy's proven that if you do it right, you don't need to go sign with one of the major companies.
Yeah,
he's busting his ass doing his own schedule, booking what he wants to book, and that's really cool.
It's awesome, and the best part is he gets to do it his way. Keep his podcast, keep all of his stuff, do all of his good shenanigans.
Yeah.
I love it though. This is a great looking figure. Great 2-pack, man. I can't wait. Zombie's got a lot of stuff coming in stock. He just said that the Bruce Lee's coming soon.
Yeah. A whole shipment of all the new stuff. The Power and Gloria coming.
Hercules. Yeah. I'm pumped, man. This is gonna be good. Ooh.
Howdy, fellers. From Nick Storm. Cardona is doing it right, and this is where it all started, like a wildfire. And that is really the truth.
A little birthday shout out to Nick Storm because his birthday's this week. I remember. I'm the mind. I remember these things. Yeah. But yeah, happy birthday, Nick Storm, man. Right? From down under. I don't know if it's tomorrow or the day after.
Because Thursday.
Well, his Thursday is Wednesday.
No. All right. Let's move on to our next bit of news.
Hey, yo. Continuing on with the awesome magazine. What do we call magazine editions of the we got FOCO
magazine collection.
NWO Hogan Hall Nash limited to 100 pieces. I think they're listening because they started fixing these numbers, and I'm here for it, man. But this goes for a whopping $210, and is expected to ship by the end of 2024.
Well, it's 3 people, so of course it's going to be more because it's triple the work than a normal bobblehead. So you're getting 3 heads, you're getting a nice little ring underneath it. Definitely, if you're a big fan of the NWO, the original NWO, I don't remember Kevin Nash really wearing a gray shirt. I don't know what that's about.
Maybe just to switch it up a little bit.
Looks like a fun set. Kevin Nash, Hogan, and the other guy. Oh wait, that's all.
That's all. It looks good though, man. If you guys are interested, if you are a FOCO fan, you better head on over to FOCO and pick this bad boy up, man. It's super cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Absolutely love
Great
it.
job by Foco.
Yeah.
I always go look at their website too, and I always consider ordering a couple, and then I just know I'm gonna fall down that rabbit hole of just trying to order every one, and I just don't want to order every one of anything ever
I
again.
need to buy one Foco just so I can approve of him. There we go. If you look at the promo pic, his shirt is dark gray.
Well, I'd love to see that promo pic.
Learning new things every day.
Yeah.
But it's super cool. I love it, man.
Head on over. What is the
Foco.
next bit of news?
I don't. Yeah.
We don't order here so that we. Oh, okay.
We're rolling. We're going. We got the new version of our friend Fig Heel's Wrestling Encyclopedia photography shot by our other friend Matt Goldberg here. Is up on Amazon right now and is, hear this, 33% off.
That's right.
That's crazy, man. So good. So if you guys need, I mean, we all need an encyclopedia for our figures, and this is the most updated one.
Yeah, I have the last two. So like, what a book!
Absolutely, the modern day edition, rock and rolling.
I can't wait for the history version to come out.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be great.
Complete. Like, yeah, this guy's just knocking it out of the park. Really, the other thing I really want is a digital version, and I've talked to him about it, and I know it's been discussed. I don't think it's coming, but
read it on our tablets.
Yeah, well, you could do that.
It would save a lot on printing.
That is true.
Yeah, but this is awesome.
I try not to buy books anymore at all. But when you get something like this, you kind of have to.
No, I only buy. This is a strict rule since I was like in 6th grade. I only buy wrestling related reading.
I don't buy. I hate reading, but I'll buy books online. I'll buy it for my iPad.
You know what I love? Spotify. You know why? Because they got audiobooks ready to roll.
Yeah, I
still want the audiobook from Fig Heel. He should totally do that. Like just read through everything. That way
Elite number 33.
Yeah. It'll be, I think it would be cool. But guys,
last bit of news.
Go check out Fig Heel. Go check out the encyclopedia. Go pick it up now while it's 33% off. I like 33s. Oh, yeah. Check it out. We got the grapplers and gimmicks. 4th of July Macho Man. Speaking of explosive news, this is great, man. I absolutely love it. So good. Nice color scheme
version this year. I hope so.
I gotta go check out. I've been missing my podcasts.
Oh, I listened
for
to
the
it
last like 2 weeks. I gotta check it out.
I don't remember him saying anything about the digital version, but that doesn't mean I didn't miss it.
I
listen to all my podcasts thanks to my buddy Matt from the Extra Cooler Show. I listen to all my podcasts now sped up. Like
a good way to do it.
5 and 1.75 because you get more in that way, but sometimes you do miss stuff, especially if I go to 1.75 speed. So exactly. It's like listening to the podcast. Alvin!
Yeah, Cardona, like Brodsky. So good though. I love the USA theme here, and it's it's not like a gimmick figure. It's actually like something Macho Man would come out in and rock and roll, and so I'm digging it. I think it's cool.
Yeah. Like I'm a big Macho Man fan guy. Like, I get a bunch of stuff of his. I ordered the couple of the Bendies. I hope to complete the Bendies. Yeah. I just don't need everything in a made up figure like this. I just don't need. But it looks good. It looks good. It looks very good.
It's very he probably did wear something very similar to.
Think about the Retro Fest Macho Man. He's in a USA outfit there too, right?
Yeah. I like it. That's cool. I'm digging it, man. Swimming.
I just got a message. Speaking of the Macho Man, I just got an email alert confirming that my order from Wrestling Collector Shop has shipped, which is also the Macho Man Bendies from the exclusive one.
Ooh, I like it.
All right, you ready to jump into a little bit of a ringside roundup, Mike?
I am so down for the ringside roundup.
Ringside roundup.
Ringside Roundup. Guys, when you go shop at Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, and you place an order after you hear us talk about everything today, use code FigGuys at checkout, and you'll save an additional 10% on your order. How cool is that?
It's the best.
Yeah, 10%. We're giving you 10% off your order. You could buy more figures with that 10% you saved.
Yeah, you're probably going to need it.
You go to Taco Bell.
With everything coming up this month, you're probably going to need lots of savings. So
that's true. I just have another ringside order I placed a couple days ago coming. I think it was supposed to come today, but didn't come today. So I'm sure it'll come tomorrow. But I had to get that Jerry Lawler Survivor Series from last year. I kept missing it. And I have that whole set except for that one. Exactly. It's a great friggin' figure.
That's like the announcer one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So how can you, that's the essential Jerry Lawler figure.
Yeah,
absolutely is. I think, I in the last 3 weeks, I placed 4 separate ringside orders. They got me good, man.
Yeah.
So much good stuff out there. And I hate waiting, missing it on the shelves. And too bad they don't have Walmart exclusives.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Don't even. But let's look at, like, we have basically not much going on in ringside today. However, there are some brand new pictures of the brand new Jeff Jarrett figure.
Yeah, speaking of exclusives, the ringside exclusive Jeff Jarrett AEW figure looks amazing. Brought to you, of course, by Jazwares. It looks phenomenal. Was digging the pics, love the packaging.
Yeah,
the guitar looks really, really solid. I like the red guitar. It's a nice change.
I'll tell you though, I saw that one picture and it's the same exact guitar. Yeah. I mean, they might have hopefully found a way to keep it together so it doesn't fall apart when you move it.
I bet you they, if anything, they probably made it way stiffer. So it's probably going to be good. I think it's great though. I love the soft goods little robe. I love the face scans. You got all the multiple hands. We're rocking and rolling here, man. This is going to be a cool figure. Yeah, I did see the torso, a little white on top, but it could just be the picture, it could be the lighting. Hopefully,
I saw that on the torso too. That's just got to be, what's the word I'm looking for? A prototype type of thing. Yeah. I'm sure when you get the figure in hand, it's not going to be different colors from the chest and the arms.
Yeah,
so I would not be worried about that, guys.
No, remember we've seen some stuff like that in the past. So hopefully it's just a little hiccup because it looks great. I love it. I'm excited to get a very, very updated, well-needed, updated Jeff Jarrett into the collection, man.
Such a great figure, man. Absolutely. Like, look at this. He comes with the hand, so he could do the pose with the Jeff Jarrett pose. You could do the strut with the hands. Like, what a great figure. I didn't order this yet. I don't know what I'm waiting for.
This is going to be my 5th order this month. But it's so good. And listen, you could fill it in for your TNA collection. You could fit it in for your, WWE, late collection. You could use this for your AEW collection.
A ref shirt on him, and he can referee a main event at SummerSlam. Say it in English, Tom. There it is.
Slap his bottom on the CM Punk.
I don't know what the hell Nick Storm is talking about. It was in my dreams last night showing up at NXT. I didn't know what to think. I don't even know what to think about that. Mo the Fig God is in the house. Mike and MBG, time to hit them Walmarts. Monday Night War Series 2 in stores now with the new SummerSlam Build-A-Figure.
I need it.
Mike doesn't find stuff in Chicago. So if you find it for him, Mo, you send him a text or something and tell him to get
as a good friend would say, holla if you hear me. I definitely need some extra figures, but yeah, I'm so looking forward to getting Disciple out of that set. It's by the pics I've seen online, it looks amazing,
dude. The Disciple. Then we get Teddy Long in Series 2.
Play
Series 1. I'm absolutely loving how these figures absolutely fit in, and we got Fig Phenom in the house. What's up, Fig Phenom? Thanks for joining us. Thank you all for being here tonight.
Always, man. So good. I'm pumped, man.
I'm pumped too, man. Give me that Jeff Jarrett.
Give it to me. See, Goldberg's feeling me, man. We've been
send Mike a text when you find it, Goldberg. Because I went to about 6 Walmarts between yesterday and today. I found the shipper in 2 of them, and all they had was Triple H's, nothing else. I was like, son of a gun. One of them had the Rays, and I have the Ray come in. My buddy J-Bone is shipping me this set. He found it by him. So I'm like, all right, just pick it up. I don't have to worry about finding it now.
Yeah. No, one of my buddies is, he's been searching for me.
I prefer the Walmart hopping there, Goldberg.
I love Walmart hopping. It's more fun. Way better company.
I don't know where Hodgkins is, but Joe M founded it.
Hodgkins, Illinois?
Is that by you?
Maybe it's not close by any means. It's not super far.
Thank you, Goldberg.
I'll be rock and roll.
Favorite Goldberg. I always gotta specify he's my favorite Goldberg.
He is. I mean, he hasn't kicked Bret Hart into retirement.
You might want to go to Walmart tomorrow, Mike.
I should probably check out Walmart tomorrow.
So.
It's crazy. But yeah, Goldberg has not
Nick,
almost killed The Undertaker.
I have that Stone Cold if you need it. They did. Joe, is that from your Facebook?
See, we're all looking forward.
I have The Rock. I did find The Rock Series 3. Well, somebody found it for me online and sent it to me.
Joe, I like the way you think. I don't think Hodgson's is too far from Chicago.
You're going to have to go put that into Google Maps.
You're going to have to take a ride. Let me tell you that. I was up in Wisconsin. Wisconsin didn't even have anything. Wow. I was all the way up into the Wisconsin Dells. The Walmart out there, bare minimum.
I'm still looking for the Ultimates.
Still looking for the Ultimates.
We need the Ultimate Series too.
I'm always looking. Like Cardona's always ready. I'm always looking. I'm always searching.
Well, out of the 6 Walmarts I went to yesterday, I didn't find any of the new superstars either.
That's
and
crazy.
I need all 3 of them. I didn't like. I saw a lot of Gunther figures.
Gunther.
Yeah, a lot of Triple H. No, the top picks Gunther.
Yeah, that's a good Gunther. It's not the ultimate Gunther.
No, that's what I just got that. I just got it, and I love it.
That's what's up. I like it.
It is up. That's what's up, guys. Like, let me show you real quick. You know what? Let's do till Kanik gets here. I have something we could do.
I like it. Let's do it.
Where is our little drop? Okay, here we are. All right. So something I got. Oh, that's what you got this week with that awesome picture up on our social media account.
I don't know if this is his actual hand that comes with him. It was in one of the white bags, right?
It's Randy Orton's hand.
Well, I opened the white. Well, there's no Randy Orton. Like, you get the white bags with the superstars. This was in it, but it's so loose.
I agree. Big Phenom, we know what you're talking about. Mike has the Ultimates pre-ordered series.
I'm waiting for him. I need my Mick Foley. I need my Tom. You have them pre-ordered through me.
That's right.
Yeah, so I need my Foley. I need my Eddie Guerrero. It's one of the best Eddie.
I was about to show off what I got this week, but I think it's time that we just head straight to the main event.
We are unboxing our special guest.
Unboxing our guest. Oh boy.
It's time.
All right, here he is. Guys, let's welcome back to the show our very favorite Mike Kanik from the Big Rubber Guys, from the Major Bendies. What's going on, Mike? How you doing, buddy?
I am freaking exhausted. It is really hot in New Jersey. I got 7 pallets of figures that arrived today unexpectedly. I thought it was arriving tomorrow and decided to show up today. So I put everything away, and I think I changed my shirt 3 times today. Actually, my whole outfit 3 times, including underwear, because of how hot it is in New Jersey and the amount of manual labor I did today. Why did I go to college?
I've seen the pictures. I've seen the pallets. I've seen the massive towers of boxes, man. Oh, it's crazy.
It's kind of funny. I got the picture ready because I saw the picture today that you've posted. What's in these pallets? Are you allowed to tell us?
Yeah. Actually, I have some of it right next to me.
But I'm not going
to. No, I can show it to you. We got Vlad, the super fan here.
Oh, hey. Vlad.
Look at that tan.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that tan, baby.
We got my fellow New Jersey friend, QT Marshall.
Wow, he's from New Jersey too. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Right.
Look at the packaging, dude. That looks amazing.
That's cool. Yeah, that's really nice, man.
So this is actually exclusive for him for his merch table. We'll have another QT Marshall for our website.
Looks like I love the American Gladiator throwback package.
Yeah. And, we got Jay from Jay and Silent Bob, Snoochie Boochies.
Snoochie Boochies. Super.
And Silent Bob. Because not everyone
right in
brings
time
you
for Comic-Con,
lasagna.
man.
Yeah. And
That was like perfect timing.
yeah, so this is really cool. And then there's a few surprises that I will not show.
All
Darn
good.
Listen,
Actually, the Chainsaw Bob, so pumped.
It's fun. Little fun story. The driver who brought in, it's a private company that comes in with the pallets, and he bought the pallets, and he was actually very helpful. And he saw everything in the box, and he had, I guess he brought his son with him to work to help him out. The summer's over. The kid was young, probably like 10 or 12 years old. You can tell he was just not happy being in a hot truck all day. So he looked at the boxes and he goes, "Are these wrestling figures?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then, like, his dad just like was like, "What?" and like, "Yeah, you like wrestling?" And he's like, "I love wrestling." It's like, "So, like, do you just buy and sell them?" I'm like, "No, I actually make them." I actually own the company with two other wrestlers. I'm not sure how familiar you are with wrestling, but I'm partners with Zack Ryder. And he's like, "Yeah, that's awesome." Like, he knew everything, and like the kid was just like so cool. He was like so like curious. He wanted to see everything. So after, he was very nice and helped me bring the pallets in. Most people just leave them right in front of my house, or like as close to the driveway as possible. He was actually bringing them straight to my garage door. It was super nice. So I got the kid a Prime, the Aaron Judge Prime.
I found
Nice.
I just had a case that I had bought, so it was nice and cold. So I bought the kid one, and I got the guy a water and a Red Bull. And so I tipped the guy, and then I opened up a case and I gave the kid a big rubber guy that we have not announced yet. So there's a kid out in the street right now with a big rubber guy that not even Matt Cardona has.
Oh my God.
Talk about making somebody's day, though,
Yeah. He was just so happy. He was like, I felt bad for the kid because, he probably was fucking miserable in that hot ass truck. Like, he wants to be home playing Fortnite, not controlling a lift gate. Getting sourced into my room.
Big rubber guy, nobody knows. I'll move everything into your garage for you. You don't have to do any work. But
let me tell you,
do we know? No, we don't even know who it is yet.
No, unless Matt was drunk somewhere and said it.
Oh man, that's so awesome! That's exciting to know that there's another one made that could be dropping anytime.
What a cool thing for that kid to go home with, though. Like, he's just gonna be out there. It's
yeah.
Awesome. What a cool thing you did for him, man.
There's a whole community of people like dying to know what it is, and this random kid just has it.
You go find that 11-year-old. You figure it out.
Do you think this will leak online, or do you think you're safe from it leaking?
I think I'm safe from it leaking. If it pops up on eBay, well, I now know that the kid is selling it, and you know what? Good for the kid, I guess, right?
Yeah, right. His dad took it right out of his hand. He's like, "Come on,
yeah, probably.
You can have the Red Bull. I'm gonna sell it."
But let's talk about what I got in the mail. Holy smokes, dude! Like, I'm gonna be honest. When you announce more British Bulldogs, I'm like, I don't need more British Bulldog LJN type figures. Then I get them in hand, and holy smokes, like these might be the best ones you guys have done yet. They have more of that authentic LJN feel. Where's my, look at the legs. You could squeeze the legs together.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Like they're like they feel like, did you work on getting them closer to feeling more like, because they were already as close as anything we've ever seen. These feel just like LJNs now.
I'll be honest, we did nothing different.
Okay.
I think that might just be the heat from New Jersey doing that. Like, I don't know. I would like to say, yeah, I'm this science genius, and I figured out the equation to get the rubber to be as soft as it was in the 80s.
Oh,
No,
Matilda, look at her.
It's awesome.
She's
It's Mother Nature
amazing.
working to make them more LJN authentic.
She's got the wrinkles in her back.
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah, Brian Beatty is a really great sculptor. We got Beatty on board, and Beatty just has these years of experience in the field, and he like explains things to us that we never thought of thinking of, because he just knows the process because he's been doing it for so long.
Ooh, I love that pose. That's
The
nice.
Dynamite
Like
Kid. I
unique.
love Dynamite
It's
Kid.
unique to him too. You know, you didn't see
Yeah.
that on LJN. It's
No,
like he
like
makes his own special little figure.
the
Man,
tights.
little
Look
big
at the
figure.
details on the boots. Look at the boots.
Yeah,
Look at this. Look at the tights.
it's awesome.
So
Man.
freaking good. I just need more. I just need more big rubber guys.
Absolutely.
Oh, don't worry, we have
Knock
I
it
think
over my
up
camera.
to we have up to 2025 of July, I think, planned out already.
Wow.
So there's big rubber guys, and I always said we wanted to do 2 a month, but there's just so much that we want to like jam pack fast that we gotta now change it from there's gonna be some months with 2, and then there's gonna be some months with 3. We recently did a month of 4, and that's just because of very quick signees that we needed to push out fast.
Yeah.
So that was a situation. So there might be
AKA
stuff
the
like that happening. Yeah.
Needing to get guys in before they go sign big contracts somewhere else.
That's the trick. You get a big rubber guy, then you get a big money contract.
Listen, you get a big rubber guy, you get an champion a couple weeks later. How do you beat that?
Yeah. With a good luck charm.
Yeah,
that's
right.
And if you want to do something in wrestling, you need to leave your company, get a big rubber guy, then sign somewhere else. That's it. So, no, listen, you guys are crushing it. Like, I'm excited to be getting some of the modern day guys. Like, I can't wait to get an Ethan Page in there. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah. We saw earlier, I guess it was last year, the Hulk Hogan WWE licensed Hogan out to the Poppies in Japan and New Poppies.
Yeah.
Is there any chance we see that with a big rubber guy?
Yeah. Never say never. Obviously, I know the people at the WWE. Just on my own from my past life, working at Eagle Moss. We have Matt and Brian who are WWE employees for quite some time. So, that's easily, okay, I don't want to say easily achieved, but it's achievable. It's just, I do have some concerns. If we sign the deal with them, would I then be able to continue doing what I'm doing now? Because I am enjoying what I'm doing, being able to go and sign whoever I want. I don't have any problems whatsoever. If I want to put a figure up for sale next week, I can do that. I won't be able to do that with the WWE. The WWE, yeah. I know the approval process is at least to get something start developing. It's going to take like 2 or 3 months. So it's like, I have all this freedom. Why give it away?
100% agree with you. When you guys are crushing it, like, did you ever imagine you would have a line of wrestling figures that included Macho Man, Ric Flair, Andre the Giant, Austin Slaughter, Road Warriors? Dude, this is an all-star roster. Like, do you ever pinch yourself and be like, holy crap?
Yeah. Usually when I'm passed out from throwing in 100 something cases into a hot ass garage. No, I am very grateful for everything and all the support from the fans. For Matt and Brian, Matt for giving me a chance to make foam fingers for him once, and those foam fingers turned into this now giant business that we have with employees, and continues to grow. We're working on getting licenses outside of wrestling. We have fucking Kevin Smith. So it's like there's a lot of stuff that's planned, and it's very surreal, and I'm super fucking grateful for everything every day. I listen to a podcast, the Jay Shetty podcast, and he's always talking about um, being grateful for everything you have and waking up and reminding yourself of everything that you have. And that's what I do now. So like I wake up, I'm like, fuck, I have this, this, and this going on. I know I have to do this. It's gonna fucking kick my ass. But look at everything else that I have, and it's just, it keeps you motivated to keep on doing everything.
No, that's awesome, man.
Like, congrats! Like, it's just become so big, and you deserve it. Like you said, you
Thank
started off with foam fingers, and now you have 2 lines of wrestling figures.
And I have 2 of my own action figures.
Yeah,
that is awesome. Not only
2
that,
others. You got one from Jazwares. You got one from Figure Toy Company. Who's
yeah. Thank you, Figure Toy Company. I love the articulation.
and who you got? You're on a T-shirt for a figure, man. It's life's wild.
Yeah.
We got the FigGuys saying, "Can we get another big rubber guy Jeff Hardy with different coloring?" I'm hoping we get another Jeff Hardy with no makeup. I love Jeff Hardy, but I'm not a fan of the makeup. I'm gonna get the figure. Don't get me wrong. The figure looks amazing.
Sells, Tom. The makeup.
I know.
Thanks, Matt.
No, they're great. They're
oh man, yeah.
I can't wait to get the Bulldog WrestleMania 2 versions from Wrestling Collector Shop. They look amazing.
Yeah, Wrestling Collector Shop has been a great partner of ours. They've been, carrying Bendies since day one.
Yeah.
So we've created this great partnership with them, and
they have exclusive Demolition Major Bendies. They have
they have Demolition. So we offer them a good amount of exclusives, and they always jump on them, and they're just great partners to work with, and they're always going to be one of our key strategic partners and everything as we continue growing. Same as Ringside Collectibles. We are partners with Big Bad Toy Store. We're partners with Diamond Distribution. So legit, you can walk into your local comic shop and request for a big rubber guy, and you can have it. You can get a bendy or anything. So any comic shop technically carries Major Bendies products.
That's wild.
Anything that we.
I'm gonna go comic shop.
So most people don't. Yeah, it's insane. I was actually in New York. My brother was visiting, and my brother was doing a panel for the Wall Street Journal, and he has his company with Gordon Ramsay and stuff. So he goes to speak, and afterwards he's like, "Let's go to Forbidden Planet, like the comic shop in Union Square." Like, I just want to look at toys and shit. And I'm like, okay, let's go. We go, and they had a whole shelf filled of Major Bendies, and I was like, "Kiss, that's my shit."
That's awesome.
That's awesome, man. Does that mean we're gonna get a Major Bendy Gordon Ramsay down the line? Like, that would be.
I hope so.
There you go.
I just want Gordon Ramsay and Matt Cardona in the same room, and Gordon Ramsay to slap Matt across the head and say, "You fucking idiot sandwich."
Oh, that would be great, man. There's your commercial, right?
That's the next commercial. That's the next commercial.
Absolutely love it, man. So obviously, I mean, it's out there. We've seen these awesome 2 San Diego Comic-Con exclusives you got coming out. You got the rapper version of Macho Man. Yeah,
let me grab them.
Be awesome. Hell yeah, I can't wait. I'm super excited to see him. Super excited to talk about it.
Let's make him big again.
Yeah, be a man. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That is
so good.
Crazy.
Love it. Love the chains. Beautiful. Love the purple, gray pick on a tired choice. Makes the blood pop even more. And so good, man.
Blood is perfectly placed too, dude. I cannot wait. So tell us when we could get these.
So, sorry. I don't even know the dates anymore. July 22nd, I believe they go on sale on MajorBendies.com. There will be a early access for Patreon members of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. So that's going to be a 1 hour early access window. What I'm planning on doing is I got to still play around with the site, but I think what I'm going to do is shut down the site and do a passcode entry.
Nice.
And that passcode will be emailed out to Patreon members. And then I'll put the site live for everyone after that 1 hour. I think that's going to be the plan. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll figure something out to make it fair for the Patreon members. And yeah, I'm not that many made 500.
Yeah.
1,000, and you can say 1,000 is a lot, but I'm going to tell you it is not for the numbers that we produce on Big Rubber Guys these days. Matt and Brian was only 600, I think we made, and we've been growing ever since. And there's still people who complain that we don't make enough. So this I think is going to go very fast.
That's
Dude,
cool, man.
15 minutes at most. At most, they're gonna fly.
I hope so.
Are you limiting how many you can buy?
I don't think so. I don't. I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, so
I figure things. I don't want to say something and
right.
then
Okay,
it changes
so to be determined.
Because to be determined. I usually change things as I see fit later on.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, the detail, like I feel like the Big Rubber Guys have gotten better since if it's even possible, because Axe and Smash are crazy. Like, and you said it growing. Like, where are you guys seeing? Like, because people love these, like all over social media. I feel like they're the most popular throwback brand now. Like, tell us how you've seen the line grow.
One, I can't fit them all in my garage anymore. So I did hire a warehouse that I fired also this week because they fucked up early, and I had a meeting this week with a new warehouse, and they're giving me an office space in the warehouse, so it's like so I can be there on stance. They're only 10 minutes away. I'm very friendly with the owner. I can go in and out as I please. I basically own the place now. So
that's awesome, man.
And this is why I will support you guys to the end, because you care. And this happened, and you instantly change it. Like, and that's awesome as a collector, because we're not just guys buying toys to play with. We collect these.
Right.
So the fact that you care just means so much. So thank you guys for caring that much.
Well, we're collectors ourselves, so I think that's what gives us the edge, right? Like, we're not just someone who says, wrestling figures, that's where the money is these days. Like, I didn't create this business to make money.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think it was. Like, I thought I was gonna make a couple extra bucks. I thought I was gonna keep my 9-to-5 job. Now I have no health insurance, and I'm selling half-naked men nonstop. So it's
not a bad problem to have, honestly.
Not a bad problem to have. I'm having fun, and I think that's the other part too. It's like with the Bulldogs, we made no money on it, no money. Like, we probably broke. I could tell you we barely broke even. Like, we barely made a profit because we changed the mold so many times, and that's why there was a delay. And because of that delay, then delays pushed onto all the other products. So that's why we had a few delays. But we did that because we didn't want to put out a bad product.
Yeah.
And we see it as, let's focus on the product first, worry about money second. And if we keep that model, then everything else is going to go smoothly and we'll make money, right?
Yeah.
Like, we're not worried about it. Like, so it's that mindset, I think, is what separates us from everyone else, because everyone else is like, well, let's try to squeeze every penny that we can, and cut costs and stuff like that. We legit don't look at account. Well, at least I don't look at accounting. I don't know if Matt knows this, but I don't look at the accounting. I just say, what do we need to make the best product? We talk, we get it done, and then it's my job to make sure that it generates money. And if it doesn't generate money, then I look at it as, well, we put out a really cool product. I don't care.
Yeah. No, quality over quantity all day long, man. Because
100%.
you see it all day. Like every time you guys show off something new, like it's overwhelming now. Like, because it's like, boom, we got new stuff coming out today. We got new stuff coming out. Like, you're killing it, absolutely killing it. What am I? I'm enjoying the hype behind it almost more than I am enjoying collecting. It's so awesome to watch.
And you're investing. I feel like it's an investment in a customer when you do that. Like, okay,
yeah,
we need to take care of our customers. If we send a figure that's an inch bigger than the other ones we made, they might not come back.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like you said, that's where your money comes in, because you're bringing them back and you're upfront with us. You give us the updates.
Yeah.
If there's a delay, you don't hide it. You're like, listen, there's factory delays. We had to redo the molds. And again, what more than transparency can you ask for in a company like this? And you guys are so transparent, and these figures are amazing. I got that new Alley Catch Major Bendy. Holy smokes, the details on a little bendy like that, like how is it just the sculpting is getting better? How are you guys finding ways to get better details and making these figures even better?
So the alley was sculpted by Josh, who did a majority of our Major Bendies, and I think his sculpting was just improving as he was continuing the line. And there's still others that he's done that haven't been out shipped yet that are still as incredible. But now we also Beatty on board full time, and he's doing all our sculpting, and you'll see the quality of everything increase a little bit more. And I think the Jay and Silent Bob are the first bendies that we'll be shipping that are Beatties, and you'll see a difference in them. And Beatty is that veteran in the toy world, right?
Yeah.
So you'll just start seeing those veteran skills in the product. But yeah, Josh did a great job on is it Series 6? I don't even fucking know the series anymore. There's so many of them. But yeah, he did a great job, and he did a great job on QT Marshall. I did a great job on Vlad. But now we're evolving, and we're switching, and we have Beatty doing everything going further, and probably have to bring Josh back in also, because I don't know if Beatty can keep up with all the work that we're gonna start producing in 2025. Just because everything that I have planned for the business, it's growing. That's just the mindset.
That's awesome, man. Just by you holding up the Kevin Smith, like you could see the detail. Like it looks just like him, man. Like you got the beard, the face size, you know, like sometimes you like not your bendies, but like the other bendies that are out, like the old WWF ones, man. Like the faces got a little wonky sometimes. Like those look like actual action figures. Like they don't even look like they're bendies, which is awesome, man. Like the quality gone through the roof since you guys started. I'm amazed by what you're putting out.
It's incredible, because people think that I'm like this wizard that knew everything, like how to start this business early on. Let me tell you guys, I don't know shit. I didn't do production at Eagle Moss or Zavvi or any other places I worked for. I made tchotchkes at a previous job, and that's how I kind of figured out the foam fingers and all that stuff. But this is all new to me, and I'm just figuring everything out. But I'm very zoned in and focused. When I see something, I go, okay, this is what I want to do. I'm locked in. How do I become the best at this? And I think that's shown with the quality, as you said. You look at Series 1 and then look at the Jay and Silent Bob. You know, obviously, I'm not designing this. I'm not sculpting this. This is all TTD and Brian Beatty and Josh. Matt and Brian are very helpful with creative. I'm very much the logistics guy. I'm the guy. How do we figure out the best way to get this product out to customers' hands? How do we produce this and still become profitable? How do we, you know, do the marketing, the distributions? Do I get the licenses? All that stuff. That's what I take care of. So I've gotten a lot better in the last 3 years of everything, and I think Matt and Brian, TTD, and Josh and Brian Beatty have all improved in their craft as well. I think they're all in the same mindset of this is our goal, let's achieve it, and we have that shared goal. So I think that's what's been helping with the growth of Major Bendies.
Awesome.
You remind me,
great team alpha.
Yeah. You remind me of a story about my previous life when I was a photographer for soap opera magazines and stuff. And I just came upon this opportunity. One time, this actor says to me, from all my children, he goes, "Do you do headshots?" I've never done a headshot in my life. And what do I tell him? I'm like, "Yeah, I can do headshots." I had an opportunity. I could not pass it up. So I left. I went home. I called my friend who was a photographer. He told me what to order. I ordered a whole bunch of lights. And for like 2 weeks before I had the appointment with him, I just shot pictures in my living room of my wife, of my dog, learning how to use the lights. Because you just got to take the ball sometimes, and then you figure out you might not get that opportunity again. You threw an opportunity. Hey, I can make foam fingers, and look what it turned into. I was shooting for soap opera magazines for 12 years. So because I fell into the right thing and I wasn't going to pass up an opportunity. I'm like, if worst case scenario and the headshot stinks, nobody uses me again. Guess what? I did headshots for another 10 years. I did covers of magazines because I didn't say no.
You never say no because you never know where it's going to go.
Exactly.
That's life right there, man.
I mean, a famous story is I told Conrad Thompson they were looking for the Ric Flair figure for the last match, and he said, "Can you get this done in 3 months?" And I absolutely had no idea how to get it done in 3 months, but I said yes because I wanted to do a Ric Flair figure, and that I got it done in 2 months. And from production to delivery, and you know, that helped us lock in the Ric Flair license. I forgot what our contract is with him, but we have him for a very long time. So we're gonna keep on putting out Ric Flair figures because he's expensive.
I love it, man. It's cool to see, like, even from that Flair figure, how much the line has grown and become this. It's snowballed, man. So is and going up, it's like a reverse snowball effect. It's awesome, dude. Like, so happy for you guys because it's like it's
Thank
so cool.
you.
Yeah.
And it's like
Appreciate it.
These seamlessly fit into my LJN collection. Like, there's no difference. Like the Flair. Like that suited Flair, one of the best figures I've ever seen in my life. I just love that. Like,
yeah, that's one of my favorite big rubber guys. One, because it looks badass, and two, Matt was so against it for such a long time, and then we get to throw it in his face and say, "Yeah, it's a fucking awesome figure. Everyone loves it."
And listen, now we're getting a bloody Flair, like an exclusive.
Yep.
And it's just like a brand new mold. We don't even exactly like
so good.
Yeah.
I love the fact that it's a new mold. So
great
like
posing too. Like so awesome. Love the new mold idea because it really adds. It gives you a reason to get it.
I have an idea for you for Halloween this year. You've got to be that version of Macho Man for Halloween. You could pull it off perfect.
I might.
You got to do it.
If we sell out in the first hour, I'll be Macho Man for Halloween.
All right, be a man.
Love it.
We're gonna have be a man, Macho Man.
Dude, I mean that's awesome. They just reprinted the albums, you know, in vinyl, and then you guys are the first people to make the Be a Man Macho. Like so badass, man.
And while we're talking about Macho Man, the license, the agency that has the Macho Man license that represents his widow, they told us that we are one of the highest royalty paying out companies for him right now. That
Oh, wow.
we're like a Mattel.
Wow.
So they're super grateful. We extended their contract with them, so we have Macho Man for I think another 6 years or something.
Wow.
So even if he goes back to the WWE and everything, we got him for 6 years.
That's so cool.
Just like, you can get him, and you don't let him go.
Yeah.
And so that's a cool thing. Stuff like that's cool. Like that gives you like, oh shit, this is growing into something really cool and something big. And we also announced this week we have the license for the Macho Man clothing as well. So,
yes, talk about the shorts.
Yeah, so we have the pink Macho Man shorts with TT's art on the side. Has the 3 stars and Macho Man on the back, and this is going to be the first release of many, I think, because it seems like people enjoy the shorts already and they like it. We've sold a good amount. There it is.
Awesome, man.
Yep.
Great looking design. I love that you got the figure on the shorts as well. Like it's just not Macho Man stars. Like you got some Flair on there. It's beautiful,
so
man.
freaking good. Oh,
Yeah.
here's the back. Is that the back? There's the back of them.
Yep,
Yeah,
and that's the back. So those are like chalk line shorts. I tried to do my own thing for a while. And it's just too much for me to handle. It's canicsmerch.com. I think it's still up. Let's keep the memories behind. But that helped me figure out this whole clothing thing because I did the Indie God shorts and I did the Maya shorts, and people really enjoy those.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's hard to actually design everything and get everything because I was doing everything myself, and I realized I'm not a fucking graphic designer. I need TTV. But I was like, well, we could combine Bendy's art and the clothing, and so that was just an idea, and I dropped it in a meeting with the agency that represents Macho, and they said, if you're willing to pay for it, we'll give it to you because we trust you. And I said, oh, well, money's not an option with us. We got it flowing. We got the license for the clothing, and I quickly told TTP, have some shorts designed. Gave him some ideas, and this was the first one. So I actually have the prototype in transit. I should have it probably like tomorrow, I think. And we're doing a 2-week pre-order just so I can figure out what's people's sizes, like what's the thing. And then when I get a good algorithm on people's sizes and stuff, we're gonna switch to an in-stock model. That way you can have it instantly and you don't have to wait. And then if it sells out, it sells out. But I'm actually a big fan of the whole pre-order model because I think it gives a fair chance for everyone. If you have that, if you can order in that time frame, then you get it. If you don't, then you can go in the third market. But it's better than it selling out really fast, right?
No,
yeah.
But yeah, so we have that coming, and I'm excited. I think there's a lot of potential with that, and it can open up the doors to further things because we have TTD's art, who is incredible, and I mean, TTD does my tattoos. It was all TTD.
Oh, I just saw
it. Man. That's cool. I think.
Yeah, I got Death Star with the X-wing and the Jedi.
It's badass.
But yeah, I mean, like this is all TTD, so I clearly love the man. Next, I'm gonna get TTD's name tattooed on my ass. Little champ stamp. But yeah, it's just gonna open up the doors for new possibilities and new licenses that we explore. So I'm very excited. I think this is the next step of Major Bendies growing.
That's amazing, man.
We saw WrestleCon exclusives. We're seeing Comic-Con exclusives with their own molds now. What a tease! Give us a tease without telling us. What else are we going to expect? It's I don't know. Give us a tease.
More figures.
That's all I want to hear. More big rubber guys. Let's go.
More big rubber guys.
I got a great question because I seen it today in the Facebook group, but somebody had in scale with the Ric Flair belt. Is there a possibility in the near future, possibly, that we would be getting big rubber guy accessories? You know what I mean? Like, it would be cool to get some gold on these guys.
Yeah. Never say never.
I like it. See,
here we go. Belt right there.
Tom was waiting for that one. He was like, I got my Hogan. We're rocking and rolling. It's cool. Like the belt looked really nice on it, and that's the only reason why I'm throwing it out there. To, get one of the little belt pack or something.
That was big gold, the NWA big gold, right?
Yeah.
I saw that.
It's gorgeous looking though. Like it looked phenomenal, and to see belts in that size, you get them when they're on the WWE figures. They're so small, very detailed, but super small. When you see it on the big rubber guy, you're like, damn, that's a piece right there.
Yeah, but apparently Major Bendies has NWA heat.
What?
Yeah, apparently Billy thinks we did the Power Towns.
That you didn't?
Yeah, I guess no one got permission for those NWA titles that they are putting out.
Oh, I wondered about that.
They think that it's us. I don't.
That's hilarious. That's messed up, but it's hilarious. You want me to text the guy? I used to work with him.
You want me? Yeah.
Cardona's got no heat with you, man. It wasn't that.
Yeah, Matt mentioned that on the podcast, and I knew about it.
That's wild, man.
He texted to me, and I was like, "What? Does everyone just think that you do everything toys?"
Well, apparently, right?
I got a Bill's toy in my Happy Meal. Do I blame Matt Cardona now?
I can't even find the Bojangles near me. I'm trying to get those damn up.
You gotta come to him with an offer. Like, we gotta make a Billy Corgan big rubber guy.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Oh, that's sweet. I'm down." But no, that's crazy. Way to go, Power Town. No.
Well,
but I'm super awesome. I mean, there's so much options out there with the ring. Like, I love seeing the ring. I know there's stickers on our big monster ring. We need like a sticker rope pack or something down the line. Like, that would be super sweet.
I feel like we spoke about that. Or it might have been just an internal thing. I don't know what happened with that, actually. that was something that we did discuss. I feel like Matt might have mentioned it on the podcast.
That way we got to get a Kanik sticker so we could have you in just every form of action figure.
I mean,
I want to know, are we going to get a Kanik big rubber guy? Is there a chance of that?
No, because I am too small to be a big rubber guy.
You need to get the Haiti Kid in there and get a little Beaver, Sky Low, all the midgets from the 80s. Am I allowed to even say that?
I don't think you're allowed. I think I am.
Oh,
but no, I did the Bendies. We did it as the ref to sneak myself, TTD in, and John Cone. And that was just, a cool way of getting us in. And I don't see myself throwing myself as a big rubber guy. Don't want to go bankrupt.
I would buy one. But then again, I would buy every big rubber guy you released. It didn't matter. You can make your dog, and I would buy it. Like, it really does need a friend. So I'm just saying.
You're not wrong.
But no, that's not going to happen. I did do the Kanik exclusive Bendy, and might do another Kanik exclusive Bendy just because why not? I have them old. But I'm gonna make it I'm gonna make it fun and cool if I do a third one, and be very limited because God, no one needs that many Kanik figures.
Listen, if they sell, then they need them.
Yeah, right.
That's true.
Supply and demand, Kanik. Supply and demand.
Sure, I did sell a good amount of those that second exclusive, so let's see.
I'm thinking. Oh yeah.
We
Why
never
don't
say
you
never.
tell everybody, plug yourself, tell everybody where they can find everything.
Yeah, MajorBendies.com. Go pre-order some Macho Man shorts. Later this month, we'll have some surprise drops. We'll have the Comic-Con exclusives. Follow us on social media on Instagram, Major Bendies. If you want to follow me, it's Kanik89, Kanik. There's no fucking C. And I guess that's it. I don't know what else there is to push. I throw myself out all the time.
Yeah, man.
Guys, if you
want the San Diego Comic-Con stuff early, go sign up for the Major Pod Patreon, man. Might as well plug it. Let's do it, man.
And if you're at Comic-Con, we'll have a panel there where we'll be announcing all the latest and coolest stuff that we have planned for the remaining of 2024, and we're gonna even go into early 2025. Because what else do we do it but Comic-Con, right? Everyone.
Are you announcing everything for the rest of the year? Okay.
Oh yeah, for the rest of the year, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna announce everything for the rest of the year, and then we're gonna tip our toes into 2025. It's cool. I'm excited. And yeah, if you're gonna be there, we're not allowed to say what day or time yet for the panel. I think we can start promoting it at the end of the week. But if you're gonna be at Comic-Con, check the site, check our social medias. We'll be pushing it like the whores we are.
There you go. You guys, you don't want to miss it. Like, you're doing amazing work over there. First of all, the podcast is great. It's what started us doing this, because we just love talking about wrestling figures. But the Major Bendies, the big rubber guys, if you're not collecting them, I don't know what you're waiting for. You could get your legends. You could have gotten Matt Hardy and Ethan Page if you were watching us a couple of weeks ago when we were telling you to order them. Ethan Page right there. Cannot wait to get it into my collection. I'm excited because, we had 4 figures in the last set. We're getting some modern guys. We're getting some legends. And I would think that's going to open the door to people who never... Holy smoke. It's killing me over here. Magnum TA looks amazing.
Right next to your Ric Flair.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And the Dusty Rhodes that we also have coming out. I don't know where he is.
Dusty Rhodes. He's in the next
He's dancing.
I don't remember. I've ordered so many big rubber guys and pre-ordered them.
That's awesome. Yeah. All-star lineup.
It really is an all-star lineup, dude. You've done a great job. Thank you so much for like you really literally these big rubber guys. My favorite thing since I was like 9 years old. Like I just honestly I feel like a kid because I carry them around the house with me. I don't let them like stay in the basement. I'm like I love them, and I've got to find a perfect spot to display all my Major Bendies and big rubber guys. So because they just look so good. Love it. So good. I can't thank you, Matt and Brian enough. TTD, everybody who's worked on him. Like you've just killed it. And I cannot wait to see what's coming in the future. Surprise drops. Like that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's something I wanted to do, and Matt as well, and Brian. That feeling you get when you're a child walking Toys R Us and you see Bone Crunchers one you didn't know that was out, and it's like holy shit. We want to recreate that feeling with some of these surprise drops as adults, and that's something very hard to do in this day and age with leaks and stuff. But since we're still a small company, it's very hard to get it leaked. Our biggest concern is how much alcohol is Matt Cardona consuming at a live show.
Hey, that's okay.
Isn't he just going to keep the whole cast of who's going to be there away on a boozing with the boys like he did?
You got to worry about it, all right?
Robert Houston's room. What? I was watching live. I saw that. So.
I didn't hear nothing. No. The best.
Oh, like, no, you guys kill it. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep crushing it. Keep sending me big rubber guys. The fact that I could wake up one day and just see the potential to order a new one that I don't have yet. Oh my gosh. Like I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait.
Yeah.
Guys, majorbendies.com again. You can follow us. We are at official FigGuys everywhere on social media. You go to the website, thefigguys.com. Kanik, this is your first time on a new show. Thank you for joining us on FigGuys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Thank
We
you
love
guys for
having
having
you
me.
on. And we're going to have you on again soon. But until next time, guys, from Mike, for Mike and Mike. I was going to be like, from Mike. What? Sounds like it could be Mike. Until next time, guys. Big Guys out.
Thanks for watching Big Guys. Please like, follow, subscribe, and until next time.